14 months. That's how long Coloradans have been living under strict COVID rules with masking, distancing, and capacity limits.
And this weekend, it starts coming to an end for the entire Front Range. Most of the metro area is moving to what is being called level clear. That means businesses, including restaurants and bars, can go back to 100% capacity. Social distancing no longer required. Neither are masks in most counties, including Denver, now that the state has dropped its mandate. In most situations, you are not required to put on that mask anymore. This includes people who are not vaccinated, but they are encouraged to do so for their own safety. Businesses are still legally allowed to require them. There are other exceptions. Masks still required in our hospitals, other healthcare facilities, and on mass transit. They are required in schools and at larger indoor events, but that could change June 1st.
I expect that the public health order, barring a God forbid, barring an increase in COVID rates, as long as we continue to be flat or down, the public health order will go away June 1st, meaning there will no longer be any state-level restrictions on events for 500 people or more.
Now, we're going to spend a lot of time tonight looking at the changes and what they mean to your personal health and the economy. Tori Mason and Jeff Todd are looking at vaccinations for our kids and the risk for those too young to qualify. Andrea Flores and Alan Janae have the impact on adults as the business and entertainment worlds restart. We want to begin with Alan at the DCPA.
Well, Karen, Denver Mayor Michael Hancock and other leaders came here to the Performing Arts Complex to sell what they're calling All-Star Summer, to bring people back out downtown, not only for the approaching All-Star game, but also for arts and entertainment as well. He also peeled back the mask order for those vaccinated on Sunday here in Denver. Coming out of the pandemic is kind of like a jigsaw puzzle fresh out of a box. Reassembling a picture of a bustling downtown could be difficult. Inside the Hotel Teatro near the Center for the Performing Arts, workers get ready for a weekend night. General Manager David Coonan is waiting.
I still need theater to come back.
The Arts Initiative will help. Fewer COVID restrictions are a blessing, but a rapid change.
To go from nothing to full scale will be a challenge. A large part of that is just trying to hire employees.
The restaurant is still closed 2 days a week because of it. The Downtown Denver Partnership says pedestrian, resident, and worker numbers are rising.
The pandemic has caused a lot of companies, just as individuals, to think about what they want for their future.
More companies are moving to Denver, others growing, but many may have more people working from home and traveling less, meaning hotels are missing a piece.
So that individual business traveler who's on the road fills up your hotels Sunday through Wednesday night.
It's hard to predict what the city will look like.
I believe very confidently that it is going to take at least another 36 months for companies to pilot different ways of work.
Figuring out how to run things now is a challenge.
You're no longer worried about survival. Now you're worried about functioning.
Yeah, I think that's a great way to put it. I don't think we're worried about the demand coming back. It's being able to be prepared for it. Coonan says the Teatro has been doing well on weekends for quite a while, and a lot of people who come into town then book on either side of those weekends as well additional days. Getting people to come back to Denver does not seem to be the problem right now. Getting the community back is another issue as well, as the locals are needed too. In Denver, I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.